Staring at the ceiling, who am I again? In the waking world, I'm not sure. I'm going back to sleep. Here we go again. It's so confusing, less when I'm there. But then again, in a dream, anything goes. Was that a fish on a unicycle? A walrus playing the violin? In the library that never ends? It all makes perfect sense, I'm sure. It's so confusing, less when I'm there. But then again, in a dream, anything goes. Is that a penguin playing poker with a bear? In the never-ending library, nothing is ever surprising. It all makes perfect sense, I'm sure. It all makes perfect sense, I'm sure. It all makes perfect sense, I'm sure. You said we shouldn't admit, for it changes nothing. Like the wind passing by, like summer rain, like the cry of cicadas that leaves no longing behind, like the fierce noon sun bleaching the sky white. You smiled and said nothing. We owed each other nothing from the past, nor did we promise anything for the future. Yet I was left alone with years suddenly awakened, with a quiet ache, with questions I could not answer. If one day all sadness disappears, let me keep the memory of you, not because it serves a purpose, but because some encounters are worth remembering, even in silence. This one here ain't funny. This one's about water with a memory. When the levee talks low, even sinners start to pray. Water, don't ask your business, just come take it all away. I heard the rain on the tin roof, heard the ditch begin to breathe, heard mama say, Lord help us, while the flow got up to leave. Wind pushed through the window like it owned the little room, and that black water came crawling like it had somewhere to bloom. When the levee talk low, even sinners start to pray. Water, don't ask your business, just come take it all away. Flat slide, don't rush this. Water took its time. Heard boards start complaining, heard the back door lose its fight, heard a chair turn over easy, then disappear into the night. Somebody hollered from the road bank, somebody cried from a tree. I was young and full of questions that the dark would not answer me. Mama tied me to a rafter, said, boy, hold fast in here. If your eyes fail in the water, let sound pull you near. When the levee talks low, even sinners start to pray. Water, don't ask your business, just come take it all away. I heard the river in the kitchen, heard the Bible hit the floor, heard every pot and pan go knocking through the door. Flat slide, cry careful, that water's still listening. I don't know when sight left me. Might have been mud, might have been rain, might have been the roof beam falling, might have been fear turning plain. All I know is morning found me with the world washed out and strange. Folks kept saying, poor little Billy, but my ears had made the change. I heard grief in every whisper, heard pity drag its feet, heard men count what floated off, heard women count who they couldn't meet. When the levee talks low, even sinners start to pray. Water, don't ask your business, just come take it all away. Now I don't curse the river, I don't bless it either. Some things come through your door and make you a believer. I just sit with my flat slide, let cold steel mourn for me, play what my eyes can't carry, play what water made me see. When the levee talks low, even sinners start to pray. Water, don't ask your business, just come take it all away. If you hear me singing quiet, don't think the fire gone. Flood took half of Billy, but the other half learned song. Flat slide, take me out soft, low as that levee talked. Muddy rivers still run dirty wherever they flow, dragging old heartaches that nobody knows. They've carried broken promises and tears through the years, mixed with sweat and sorrow and 1,000 fears. You can throw in your regrets, you can pray all night, but some stains run deeper than the morning light. Muddy rivers still run dirty wherever they flow. Some things in this life just refuse to let go. Time may smooth the rocks, but it can't change the stream. It can't wash away every forgotten dream. The water keeps on rolling like it's got somewhere to be, but that muddy river still looks a lot like me. I watched that old current winding through the pines, just like the memories running through my mind. Every bend's another story, every ripple's another scar. Every mile reminds me just how lost we are. The fish don't ask questions and the willow trees don't cry. They just bow their heads as that old river passes by. Maybe one day somewhere beyond what I can see, there's a crystal river waiting on a soul like me, where mercy runs deeper than the darkest clay, and every sin I've carried gets washed away. Muddy rivers still run dirty wherever they flow, but God's living water reaches places they don't go. It can clean a broken heart, though the world's still the same, wash away the guilt without washing out my name. So I'll keep on walking till I reach eternity, where no muddy river can never swallow me. Muddy rivers still run dirty wherever they flow, grace runs clearer than we'll ever know. It's been a long time since I saw your face. I know your life is busy. We are caught up in the rat race. I got to tell you, I miss those times we had together. Life was different then. I wish they would have lasted forever. We were living the life like it was our last day, taking chances, staying out late. I miss the times we had back in the day. Fast, with nothing to lose. You went your way, and I had to choose. Fell on hard times. You were there for me, there when I needed you. That was easy to see. We were living the life like it was our last day, taking chances, staying out late. I miss the times we had back in the day. The times we had back in the day. Got salt in my hair and sand on my shoes, a heart full of stories and a little bit of blues. I've been down some roads that I wouldn't walk twice. a hell of a price, but the waves keep calling my name. Every sunrise feels the same. The ocean keeps my secrets, the wind knows where I've been. Every scar tells a story, every loss became a friend. I ain't broken, I ain't hiding, I'm still standing in the light. The ocean keeps my secrets and washes me clean tonight. I've loved some people who couldn't stay, watched some dreams just drift away. Still I find a reason every morning to rise. There's a little more hope in these tired eyes, and the tide keeps pulling me home, reminding me I'm not alone. The ocean keeps my secrets, the wind knows where I've been. Every scar tells a story, every loss became a friend. I ain't broken, I ain't hiding, I'm still standing in the light. The ocean keeps my secrets, it washes me clean tonight. I hear my children laughing in the distance, I hear heaven whisper through the rain, and every mile I've traveled through resistance taught me how to dance with pain. The ocean keeps my secrets, the wind knows where I've been. Every scar tells a story, every loss became a friend. I ain't broken, I ain't hiding, I survived another night. The ocean keeps my secrets, and everything's alright. I'd hear this with let the truth collide. I'm sorry that they never taught you how to survive, never taught you how to love yourself through the pain. Instead they chose to whisper lies, tarnishing my name. Told you I beat you when I only popped your hand. They spoiled you rotten, never showed you how to be a man. But Dad never healed, he was stuck in survival mode, deceiving and avoiding the accountability they owed. And
Then they put you in a place where you had to lie on me. Now the love is still there, but it ain't what it used to be. We grew apart, but I still miss you in my life. At 13 years old, I took you on through the strife. Became a child of mine, I was taking care of you. Failing my own school, but I still persevered through. Yeah, I still loved you through the game. But I know what transpired while I was away, while I was out of my children's lives. Day by day you were standing near. So tell me, why'd you have to fail? Why'd you let this family tarnish you and let the dark prevail? Why fall from grace? Why let them manipulate your face to hurt innocent children who didn't deserve the pain? They played you like a pawn and you fell right into the game. An evil, ugly thing that they chose to do. And it breaks my heart that you allowed them to use you too. I survived the storm and I'm still standing here. I forgive you, and I forgive them too. But it was an evil, ugly thing they did to you.
My sin come from? I'm marching to make a sign. I make to make you back. I'm marching to make a sign. Marvelous sign, marvelous sign. Oh, where do my sin come from? I'm marching to make a sign. I make to make you back. I'm marching to make a sign. And the way to where in the night I'm out with. nyan cat, you're flying all day, trailing a rainbow across the Milky Way. Nyan cat, you'll never get away. Pop-Tart heart a-glowing as you zoom and sway. Or the stars go streaking by. Zoom, zoom, won't you slow down, little guy? Nyan cat, you're flying all day. Don't you think maybe you can stop flying and stay? Nyan cat, you're flying all day. Don't you think maybe you can stop flying and stay? You're flying all day, loop-de-looping comets in your pixel ballet. Nyan cat, you'll never get away. Leave a little stardust, hear the cosmos say. Oh, the moon is calling out. Come on down, turn back around. Nyan cat, you're flying all day. Don't you think maybe you can stop flying and stay? Nyan cat, you're flying all day. Don't you think maybe you can stop flying and stay? Maybe you're not running, maybe you're just free. Rainbow never ending, that's how it's meant to be. But if you ever get tired of the endless blue, there's a cozy little planet right here waiting for you. Nyan cat, you flying all day. Nyan cat, you'll never get away. Nyan cat, you're flying all day. Don't you think maybe you can stop flying and stay? Nyan cat, you're flying all day. Don't you think maybe you can stop flying and stay? Flying all day. Got a house that's a little too quiet, pictures on the wall that still talk at night, an old guitar leaning by the fireplace, stone in a recliner that's learned how to sit alone. My boy calls me up every now and then, says, Dad, keep going, you'll get there again. And I smile through the hurt when I hear him say the same words that helped me make it through the day. I'm still just south of heaven, still north of where I was, still counting on my blessings, still carrying what was. Some days the road gets lonely, some nights the memories burn, but God ain't done with me yet. I still got miles to turn, still just south of heaven, and still this side of learning why. My little girl still lives inside my heart. Even when the miles keep us apart, I still hear Papa in the back of my mind, like a church bell ringing through another hard time. And her mama found another road to ride, that chap that closed the day she said goodbye. I spent years asking where it all went wrong. Now I spend less time asking and more time moving on. I'm still just south of heaven, still north of where I was, still counting all my blessings, still carrying what was. Some days the road gets lonely, some nights the memories burn, but God ain't done with me yet. I still got miles to turn, still just south of heaven, and still this side of learning why. I buried friends I thought would bury me, lost my daddy before I got to finally see that he was fighting battles I never understood, just doing the best he could. I watched family drift like smoke on the wind, watched strangers become my closest friends, and every scar upon this weathered soul reminds me I survived it all. From long ago, still on my mind, a light that somehow survived the years and time. And maybe God was smiling all along, holding back a ride while I was living through wrong. So I ain't looking for answers anymore, just thankful for the people still walking through my door. When my number comes, I leave with no regret, but there are a few more sunsets I ain't seen yet. I'm still just south of heaven, still standing in the rain, still thanking God for mercy, still calling out His name. I've lost a lot of people, I've watched whole worlds fall through, but every morning that I wake up means there's something left to do. I'm still just south of heaven, not quite where the angels fly, but close enough to see the light when I look up at the sky. Yeah, I'm still just south of heaven, and that's enough tonight. Just south of heaven, still living, still loving, still learning how to fly. Still just south of heaven.
I was waist deep in depression, it was oppressing me. For 3 weeks I was welded to the bed. Dark spirits were hounding me, my soul in my head, welding me to my bed. shadows lift. The only thing that could give my mind a rest. But my beliefs were gradually torn to shreds. I wasn't suicidal, I was welded to my bed. Dark spirits were hounding me, my soul and my head. My soul and my head. With manic depression, the worst states of mind is when you get too close to heaven or too close to hell. Pray to the angels, asked for a sign, walked out the door and saw a shooting star. In a fraction of a second, no less, no more, that saved my soul and lifted the scars. Dark spirits were hounding me, my soul and my head. My soul and my head, welding me to my bed. I prayed to the angels, asked for a sign, walked out the door and saw a shooting star. In a fraction of a second, no less, no more, it saved my soul and lifted the scars.
I've been smoking all night, you've been smoking with me. We are all out of backwoods and almost out of weed. Bitch, let's go, dispensary open. LV 24, dispensary open. I'ma get a few edibles in the half ounce of Mr. Incredible. Couple twacks, pre-rolls, I mean several. And come back and smoke, I mean several. So set a tone, call your homegirls. Kush stank up, pouring drink up. Nothing but a vibe, if you with it, get turned up. We can smoke something, y'all can shake something. Tryna set a mood, little food, little music. Watching pretty girls shaking booty, getting high. Then I'm one fucker, bless me please. Girl, that ass gon' be the death of me. I've been smoking all night, you've been smoking with me. We are all out of backwoods, almost out of weed. Bitch, let's go, dispensary open. LV 24, dispensary open. In the car, smoking the last blunt of Chris Benoit. You taking your time, girl, you're lucky I'm high. Could've been in back, girl, you're wasting time. Come on, let's bend the corner, baby. Hurry up and get back with the party favors. took them down to Minsterworth. Churchill surfing on the board. The harbor man said, beware the tide. Some people came down for the ride. Churchill surfing on the board. Now they plan to put a barrage on the sea. It will raise a lot of clean, safe energy. And the council's at our door, saying we can't surf no more. The consultation's over, but nobody consulted me. So we doffed our suits and racked our boards, drove on down to Minsterworth. No more surfing on the board. I remember you in the quiet rain. Stories we carry, joy and pain. The rebel sorrow, the rich boy's song. Truth in the telling, we both belong. Speak it out loud, don't hide the past. The bond we carry was built to last. Rich boy, poor boy, the same voice true. I find my freedom when I sing with you. Family disputes, silence we keep, secrets of passion, shadows that creep. But when we sing, the chains fall away. The truth is stronger than what they say. Speak it out loud, don't hide the past. The bond we carry was built to last. Rich boy, poor boy, the same voice true. I find my freedom when I sing with you. Drunken confessions, the stories untold, shared in the night, both young and bold. Was it her laughter or the bond we crave? The song remembers what we can't save. Speak it out loud, don't hide the past. The bond we carry was built to last. Rich boy, poor boy, the same voice true. I find my freedom when I sing with you. Mortality whispers, the silence calls.
but truth still rises when the shadow falls. The rebel's journey, the rich boy's plea, the song's the bridge between you and me. Speak it out loud, don't hide the past. The bond we carry was built to last. The rich boy, poor boy, same voice true. I find my freedom when I sing with you. She smiles at me like a picture. Her face, it lights up the day. I dream about her from morn till midnight, from when I rise till I lay, because I love her, because I feel she's beside me. Her face I see if I close my eyes. She makes me feel that my love could stretch up from the ground to the skies, because I love her, because anytime she needs me, anytime she calls, she only has to say my name, and I'll be there for her anytime at all. So I stand at a distance and look at her from afar, and though I know I can't always be there, I'll leave her holding my heart, because I love her, because I